From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Just a crazy score.
Got it slick.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. Listen to that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Set up the screen. Here's Nakua. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. To the right and reeled in by Downs. Rolling into enemy territory. Keeps himself upright. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shape the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. The 40. Now he's past the 25. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up their opening drive. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Sorry for you.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him field. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 28-yard pickup there. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
From the gun, Judkins. Call it 9 yards. First for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. Nice play, a solid game.
I ain't moving this
also
weekend.
a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
So you got the second biggest house in here, bro. Out of the group, actually.
That's crazy.
Run from Mahomes. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed.
Trissy, please.
Really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
He finds Worthy complete. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs break the tie here in the first. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Why you still believing that,
He
man?
got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Here we go. 45. White. Ready?
Blowing back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressive from this defense.
What's that obsession with Terry Crews?
And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Takes the 2nd down snap. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And hey, at least he held onto the football. They will get nothing on that return.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Yellow. Go, Lou, Eddie. Hey, 15. Attack. 15, yellow. Right.
Pistol now for Mahomes. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
They were in this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, it's a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time,
On that duty.
on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Shit, could get on Brett soon, but we need
First
one
and 10,
more.
it's Mahomes. quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so.
I
It's
think
second
Kerry.
down.
I know I could sound
Care
like a
was
broken
cheaper.
record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative.
Right,
And the
yeah,
rest
he
of
was
them
cheaper.
make it look oh so easy.
Here's Judkins on second down. And that's not what the offense dials up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier.
Hey, leave that shit alone, bro.
Hey, can I breathe?
I can't join, bro. Say you're not
Third
on.
down. It's Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their early lead to 13. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Butker with the extra points. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Oh, this boy. Oh, I ain't got one to say.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Shit. Hey, man, we'll come up there, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Here's Ford on the return. Ooh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
At their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Ready?
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
It's now second and
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On the set.
After the incompletion, second and 10, still from the 30.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red.
Sure.
Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
What you gonna
That's
do?
a
I'm gonna
modest
put
little
this
drag
shit in
route.
the bed in there.
You just need a safe, short gain on the throw. That's a go-to route to target.
Ready
You
up.
gonna fuck
Third
down
and
with a gun
6 for them
down,
to figure
man.
out now.
Man, my heart stop.
Here we go. Ready. Cycle. Touch.
I'll throw. Third and long. That one's good to McConkey.
You can make another sport at home.
Do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Very
Turned this
I
drive.
can get it back, man. Oh,
He's got it again.
and
they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Bring the bag home. I told you not to
It's
trust
the
these
end of the
niggas.
first in this
Bitch, you
AFC
dead wrong.
West showdown. 21-7 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this.
Wow, on Juneteenth, that's, I don't know. Fellas, we might have to postpone that movie, man.
We're back and all set for the
Crazy.
second quarter. Charger football. They have it second down, well inside a field goal range. And it's a ball this time. A couple guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, mate.
Third down now.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught outside, beyond the marker. He's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Give now to the running back. And
Morocco?
he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about 18.
They up one right now.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely
They ain't
be
playing that
because of a
demon
play
yet,
just
man.
like that one, softening up the front and opening
Motherfucker
the
Highland,
door
boy.
for a bigger
That
gap in the
motherfucker
future.
Highland different.
got it on the sideline.
I was talking to somebody at work. I was like, yeah, that nigga Holland really like a Viking, but he like really white Brown too at the same time.
In Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed
You see that nigga Hulk that nigga down?
it's a chain moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route.
What the
That ball arrives on time downfield.
See, yeah.
Just 1 yard on first and goal.
see, yeah,
Still
bro, he
4
got it.
yards to go on second.
Here we go. Set.
Yeah.
Set. Go.
Back to throw. He's got it. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers make it a one-score game in the first half. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chargers 14. Cameron Dicker.
Just like that, we're back to
Nothing.
a possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
Oh, he almost got shitted on. He almost got shitted on.
And that one flies
Oh, he
right
almost got
past the
shit
end
on.
zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Yeah, boy.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this is a small pickup to the
Bitch, I
39-yard line. Stopped by Deion Henley.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
We are falling.
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down.
Perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Oh, there we. No, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Damn, that shit's
3rd and long for him here. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
Oh, this nigga in the corner, gang. I like him, man.
Oh, yeah.
Mahomes to throw for it. He's got it. Complete to Downs. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. It's a gain of 4 there, and the conversion sets them up with a new set of downs. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Down one.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down to the red zone. That one goes for 31
It's
yards.
there,
and a
bro.
first down when all is said and done.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a
USA really nice, yo.
significant game.
Said that nigga's last time you could hear me said them niggas could really win it. Veniscus. I forgot out there.
Another throw from Mahomes. The pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Come on, man.
That's about it, bro.
I think he's it.
Back to the air, Mahomes.
Yeah,
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be
I
called.
don't.
His first target doesn't lead
I
to
don't know
his
how you
first
don't
catch.
Ronaldo.
So now it's going to be third and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork.
I mean, I'm biased towards him anyway because he plays for my favorite club. Regardless of what y'all need to say, he's still a good GOAT.
To effectively move the ball.
fuck that nigga.
Just gonna be how it is, man. Just like when niggas say D-Wade better than Harden. I don't think that.
Mahomes to throw.
Oh shit. I never win that
Real
man.
mistake. That's intercepted.
Yeah, BBL.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
So he said better.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the
Who?
possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your
Oh,
teammates
D-Wade?
a
Yeah,
golden
nah, I don't
D-Wade
think
had a better career. Yeah.
Yeah.
Score quickly. Put that opposing offense right
Especially when,
Steal really.
whatchamacallit got there. When Brown really got there, that's when his career was
Well, he
like.
felt could pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody
Your hair
to
is
get the
black.
completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Now we get to a very interesting call on third down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error? Just a single yard to go.
I like it.
And the defense was ready. They got him at the lines. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
He
They'll
got
have
run
2
away
left to
from
work
prison.
with before halftime.
Fuck that, nigga.
On the double.
Only 2 yards to the marker. And they're going for it here on 4th.
Ready, ready.
Don't do that.
They'll throw for it.
He didn't run out of bullets.
They
Oh, he put it
come
on.
through on 4th and goal. So this one will not get it done. They're going
Run.
to turn this over.
Right.
on
Oh,
them.
no, no.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass,
I think we should
clutch
go
or
here,
break up, even an interception.
What you got going on?
Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
From his end zone, it's Mahomes.
Okay.
Complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
Shot.
Just kept going their own way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch. Chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a
Make sure everybody be there at 10
Ultimately, there just
o'clock.
comes a time
I'm
where you've
clocking
got
this.
to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like
Right.
this, and you can give that defense points and energize
It's
him,
the thing. And it's the thing I think Kerry Count myself.
just get rid of the ball.
Hey, we already did that one time.
by the Chargers. They're first.
Not again.
3 now.
Oh, motherfucker, Cleat literally watched us carry that couch, man.
Talking about his knees hurt.
Taking a throw here.
Cleat.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Come on now.
LA
Comprehend.
uses a timeout here. It's second. All set now. First and 10.
Well, Andre makes sense of it.
Oh, fuck.
52 blue, black, red, white, white.
Make sense of it, Dre. That's all I'm saying.
Dropping back to throw.
Don't make sense. You coming to help us move, but your knee hurt.
The Chargers take the lead just
You said you was with a Paul last night, nigga. That's it.
McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers take a slim 2-point
Nigga in
lead.
Houston looking for Pauls, and that's black sheep.
Dicker all
You
lined
get on
up
his
and
ass
ready to
about
put it
that.
away.
There's no way you're that fucking fast.
And then Pootie still be in the cup.
And he wasn't chancing a return there.
Yeah, I seen that shit. I meant to call that nigga out.
Zone for a touchback.
Yeah, he do. Fuck he got going on, man. Hey, Caleb is by far the worst nigga to follow on Instagram and see his last page.
He's going deep this time. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Pistol now for Mahomes. And he will reach the end zone to a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break.
Let's go.
I ain't feel that nigga. Oh no, I ain't feel that nigga.
He's back to throw. Buying some time right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Catch is made in close. They're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Oh, boy, you said this shit on me.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
What?
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Gonna bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Oh, God,
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Oh,
play action on 1st down. He rolls to his right. That's complete inside the 35. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
The Chargers.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Snap is
Chargers
the one.
to their side of the scoreboard. Kicker on out for the PAT.
Bro, you look like Beyonce.
Puts the upright. And the Chargers take the lead on that successful kick.
Chiefs 29.
Kicker all lined up and ready to put it away.
Oh, fuck!
That's what Fat Smack said.
Get bit.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone.
Oh,
so
where?
No threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball under the 35 to begin this drive.
I'm a fat nigga. Give me more chicken.
Damn.
You good? I don't know where that nigga came from.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after
Smoking big
catch,
dog,
and
baby.
the quarterback will find you again.
They'll give it to him inside.
Oh, fuck!
He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He's so weak, game.
Judkins out the middle. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end for the loss of yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls goes on, Brock, add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Almost a curl.
I'm sitting here camping like a little bitch.
Looking to throw Mahomes. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring him 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively in
You guys
defense.
on the green thing. What? Oh, nigga coming up, nigga there.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal.
Right, niggas got me put on
It's
plates.
a deep shot for him from that left hash.
Come on,
And he
son.
doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Don't.
Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he
Won't be
sneaks this
on
through the middle. Maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's even all that they were looking for there, Kate. I'll leave some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
Brings up 3rd and
Did you hear somebody?
Green jack.
Red.
Get down. Blue striker. Six. Mega. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
No cheese, no way. Oh, fuck.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. Well, now things get interesting, Brock. The penalty moves this offense up, and they could consider going for it here.
Look at this.
Penalty moves them closer. They're going to try to convert on 4th.
Set. Ready.
Oh, I think he see me up.
Shoot. Yellow. Light blue. Steel. Black. Smack. Red. Ready.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
They ain't kill him. Look at that here.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Nakua here. He's got it.
Nigga, drop, bitch.
Down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. There's a dive up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line. Even tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Blitz coming. Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. Pushing for the red zone. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 3rd quarter lead.
Kansas City.
So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined looking drive. They were not going to be denied, but able to score and take the lead.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it?
Nigga,
See
what the
if you can be
fuck, man?
successful again. They do, and they are.
Now, I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Working now from the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal.
Yellow, 43. Set.
Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. And is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers can tie it up after hitting Pater in the 3rd. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle.
Straight.
And the Chargers tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Hey.
He's got a lane up past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Attack! Hey, 57, 50, yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It connects down the sideline. They send him out of bounds. He gets this to the opposing 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. The running back gets it on the draw. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, and they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Play that same route combo.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. Down to the 10. And he's
Oh my God.
The Chiefs take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Come on.
Running this one left. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go. Hut.
Pass play coming here. Finds a man right side. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Down. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. 10 black. Ready.
On first down, they'll run. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Set. Ready. Set.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Looks great fly through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, for an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Yellow. 22. Black ultra. Black shot. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long.
What's up, man?
The first down and even more. And he's finally caught after a big 3rd down gain, but was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
I heard it.
Fight. Here we go.
Hey, I think Ted coming on.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to this cut at the 20-yard line.
It depends on how late he stay out.
Here from the 7.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2.
He do move soon. That's crazy.
Looking in the air here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it.
Not yet.
after his
I'll be down there
second
to see.
interception of the season.
Okay.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, they got everything packed outside. Y'all boys ready?
It's a sweep. He pops past forward. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends him backwards to the 4.
Back at his own 4-yard line.
Open to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Whoever get here first, they park in my spot. 188.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That one's complete. Right side. And they're on him quick after the catch. The stop made at the 19. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
Kidding me, dog?
Space on the right. He's got room at the 20. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Chargers 37. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
take my TV down tomorrow.
How far is it from your spot?
30 minutes.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some
Like
good field
10
position.
minutes.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
It's a gain.
An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
First down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get those feet down.
Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Going all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it! Interception! And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down.
Red, yellow. Flag blue. Set. Ready.
Back to throw. And the goal line. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
On the ready.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You'll have middle field open or close. You'll get single line or two high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Short pass brought in. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for
how you
receiver,
get the saves?
especially on a drag route. When you see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Win?
You said win?
I just gotta get 2 strikes or like two saves as like 2 wins.
Yeah, two wins.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. To the air, Mahomes. Hands him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's him on the out route. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Set up the screen. Here's Nakua. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
Hey, Sunday. Yellow.
Lone back gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here.
Yeah, if that nigga AD get back in shape,
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking to cure the target on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down run from Judkins. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, fourth down coming up. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. This will be from 52 yards.
They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all shadow of a doubt, and instead, let's introduce some doubt into the picture. And a real energy on the other side.
Trish was talking about that.
It's not quite an automatic win still.
When it first
They're gonna have
started,
to get
like,
focused
really
defensively
popping.
and make sure they get a stop to clinch this.
That nigga was like, that bitch can barely get out.
That's him on the quick hitter. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
And that nigga AB be tripping.
Play callers know how to utilize their personnel.
Big
They know
brother.
where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route
Your
in
shit
space
fat,
where
gang.
he could make that initial play comfortably, then go.
Nah, that shit funny when
Setting up to pass.
that nigga
That one is incomplete.
that nigga's drinking and that damn liquor trying to come back up.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've
He
seen
really
that
been
coverage
drinking that
tighten
shit
up
back,
a
though.
little
Yeah.
bit more on him every
don't
time
spit
the
that
ball's
shit
thrown his way.
You know his breath stink like a motherfucker.
Completely. He's still
I
beating
know
them
his
for
shit
some
stink.
catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. To throw. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's out of bounds. It looked like they might have a shot, Brock, but they're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's fourth
And get
down.
mad if Dean don't know how to shit on.
Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the
That nigga
NFL,
be funny, though.
everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He's got it to his running back. And he gets it. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
Chargers 52. Chiefs
Dicker all
51.
lined up and ready to boot it away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
It's a good bunt.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. We'll look to throw it.
Alright, so I'm in the third inning. 0-0.
So only 6
I need to bring in
This is why we hear about closing
Mason Miller.
so often when we evaluate players.
Not Mason
You know,
Miller.
once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who
First
can
play right
close
there.
quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
I just like I had to win it or I had to like
Maybe a bit of
get to the
desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down. They got to him on his way to 6. No time left on the clock, partner. That defensive effort right there is going to win them this game. So what a way to get them to win here, Brock. A touchdown-saving tackle just before the goal line. He doesn't get any closer than that. Defenders coming over to celebrate as they should. That game-winning play. And this
that nigga
contest
straight heat.
is going to be one.
I'm playing computer. Trying to get this
I'm gonna get on that multiplayer.
I'm trying to get this card. I need 3 more or 4 more or something like that. Alright, now I gotta win it.